Okay, just got my EveryPlate box in the mail. This box is looking a little more damaged than usual, but let's see what's inside. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Makayla from the blog littlemeandfamily.com, and today we are going to do a review of EveryPlate meal kit delivery service, unsponsored. So let's get into it. This is a 3-meal-a-week kit. So I got the 4-person meal, so it will be it will feed 4 people, but for us it feeds me, my husband, Elodie, and then we have like 1.5 servings left over, so it works out pretty good for lunch the next day. This box this week is way super damaged. Not super happy with that. It's very it looks like somebody just ripped right into it. But, you know, I guess that's not really EveryPlate's fault. That's kind of the packaging or the UPS people, but still, it's very dug into for sure. Alright, so here's one of the recipes. They give you little recipe cards on each. So this week is caramelized onion burgers, cranberry glazed pork chops, and chicken sausage and penne pasta. So those are our 3 meals for the week, and those are pretty good. You can edit and change your meals each week. I missed doing that this week, so these are just the random ones that they chose for me. So yeah, let's see. Ooh, perks. This one has special offers in it. I didn't get this last time, so we'll see. Oh, Grove Collaborative, Bright Sellers, which is wine delivered to your door. So it's like other subscription services. That's not really important. Alright, let's see. So this packaging is plastic covered cardboard padding. It says it's Climacell insulated liner made from paper and bio-based material. It is recyclable, but it is coated in plastic, which is a little bit of a bummer. Okay, now I'm going to bring the camera over so you can see as I unload everything. Okay, so here's the box. This is everything that comes in, so this insulated liner is through the whole box. They give you all of your seasoning packets and condiments. So this has my cranberry sauce, hot pepper flakes, wasabi, everything's pre-portioned, so it works out really well. This is the bag of pasta. There's 2 of them. There's garlic, another garlic, cheese. I will be throwing this away because we don't eat dairy, but there was no way to omit the dairy preference on the meal kit, so I just have to have it delivered anyway, which feels like a waste. Here's the buns for the burgers. These look really nice. They're a little bit squished, but that's okay. You want to hold the garlic? Okay, just don't put it in your eyes. Here are some lovely fresh green beans. Look really good. Let's see. The rest of this produce is in a box, and I'll show you those. These are ice packs. They're really heavy duty. I'll just stick this in the freezer. And then we have our meat for the meals. So we have pork chops, sweet Italian sausage, ground beef, I think. Yeah, beef for the burgers. Looks a little brown this time. I don't know. You guys tell me. And then there's 1 ice pack on the bottom. Elodie, please don't kill the garlic. Yeah, okay. We're not going to peel the garlic because this will burn your eyes. Okay? Thank you. This is for our dinner. Pro tip, don't give your kid garlic. Alright, let me throw that away. Okay, should we show them what we got? Let's see, there's chicken stock for chicken broth. We have 2 zucchini. There's some Yukon potatoes, 4 onions, and some carrots that I will refrigerate. Last time I just put all the produce here in this box. That way it was all like separated from my other food and I knew what was meal kit food and what was not. So I think that's what I'll do again this time. And then we should be good. But yeah, this is what they gave us. It looks pretty good. I will also include some footage of us cooking these meals. So, whoops, no, don't pick at the potatoes. I'm going to include what it's like for us to cook these meals, what they look like after they're done, how easy they are to prepare, and let you guys know if this meal kit would be a good idea for you. Hey guys, so Elodie is down for a nap, and I didn't have my good camera, so I'm just using my iPhone right now. But I wanted to show you what we have going on for dinner with EveryPlate. So I had some leftover potatoes and carrots from another meal that came with this, and instead of cooking up the other potatoes they gave to me, I just figured I would use up these. So I'm going to put these and the green beans in the oven and get started on the pork chops. So I was editing this video when I realized I didn't have any footage about my final thoughts and an overall review on EveryPlate. So I just wanted to give you a couple of the pros and cons that I found while using this meal kit service. A couple of the pros of EveryPlate. Pro, I did not have to meal plan or grocery shop for certain ingredients, and I found that I'm pretty sure I was spending less money on the meal kit meals than I would have if I had tried to plan some kind of meal idea for the week. Because I always end up buying things that I don't need, or you have to buy a complete container of something. So say like you need ketchup for a recipe, you buy like a whole bottle of ketchup, or if it says you need like a jelly for a recipe, you have to buy a whole jar of jelly. This, with the pre-portioned ingredients, I felt like I was being a lot less wasteful. Another pro is that it tasted really good. I loved how the meals turned out. They were all really different and gave you variety during the week. Another pro is that it ships right to your door, so I don't have to worry about it. It just kind of auto ships, and all of the meals are really quick and easy to prepare, so there's not like a lot of difficulty there. Want me to help you? Okay. A few of the cons that I didn't like about EveryPlate. One of them was that there was more plastic packaging than they probably needed. And I understand you have to use packaging for some pre-portioned things, but there was, in my opinion, a little bit too much plastic. Some of the things could have been loose ingredients. Another con is that while it was $2.99 a meal with my discounted 3-week trial, it does go up to $4.99 a meal, which, in its defense, is also a pro because it is the cheapest meal plan out there. But for us, I feel like I just could have done a better job if I really buckled down with the meal planning. Another con, unfortunately, was I felt like a lot of the recipes had potatoes. Just over amount of potatoes, so we ate so many potatoes. That is not something we're used to. The last con that I have is that whenever you're picking out a meal, they do show you what allergens are contained in a recipe, and if you have an allergy, you are out of luck because they have all of their recipes contain either gluten or dairy. So with that being said, it's not an option for you to omit certain ingredients. Say like you are allergic to dairy and you just want to take the dairy out. There's not a way for you to do that. So it becomes wasteful when the ingredients get shipped to you. When you leave out the things that you're allergic to or don't prefer to eat, you just end up being wasteful and throwing it away instead of them keeping the ingredient for somebody who is going to use it. So if they want to update that feature, that would be better because it's really sad to just be throwing things away when people could actually be eating it. So yeah, overall the meals were great. I love that they give you recipe cards and that I can keep those recipe cards and recreate them in my own way in the future. That's really, really awesome. And I really loved having 3 weeks of not having to meal plan at all. So if you want to give EveryPlate a try, I will leave them linked down in the description below, and I believe they are still doing a like 40% off for your first 3 weeks, which would be $2.99 a meal, which I think is really affordable. So even if you just do it for those first 3 weeks, it would be awesome. Recipes that I recommend, there is a I think it's called lemon Mediterranean chicken bowl or something. Definitely try that one. The chicken sausage penne was one of my favorites. And which one? Oh, the caramelized onion burgers. Those were so good. And we actually had bacon in the fridge that day, so we cooked down some bacon for it as well. And if you're into mushrooms and you have mushrooms on hand, I would cook the mushrooms down with the onions and put that on because it was so good. But those are my thoughts on EveryPlate. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. I upload a new video every Sunday on minimalism, motherhood, and intentional living, and just kind of what our life looks like on the road with a toddler. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to hit the bell so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys.